I'm Renee, Creator Liaison.
I'm Johanna, Chief Product Officer.
I love doing these release notes, and I especially love doing them when we have something big to announce. And you have this whole bundle of new features coming up.
Yes, this release bundles together a bunch of things, and basically they're across two themes. The first theme is design, and just making the design super smooth, cleaning up things like the colors, things you might not even notice when you use the app. The second area is just the features that our users have asked for most.
And we're doing this for both the mobile app and for television?
Absolutely. These changes will be both on TV and the mobile app. And on TV, the kinds of things that I talk about when I talk about design are immersive channel pages that look very premium, things that allow users to connect to their favorite creators, like pulling the subscribe button front and center, and cleaning up the navigation a bit.
And what sort of design changes are you thinking about for the mobile app?
On the mobile app, we're doing things like updating the colors to be consistent with the YouTube brand. And we're also making the landscape experience a lot cleaner, bigger thumbnails, bigger font. This is the kind of thing where some people like to be in landscape mode, but also some people have to be in landscape mode. And so improvements in landscape mode actually have a benefit for accessibility as well.
So I think of us as both sort of like power users, and one of my favorite new features this year is the sleep timer. Do you have any favorites?
I think of myself as somebody who loves her defaults. In our product team, we have a ton of empathy to all kinds of users, including power users such as yourself. And so there are a few features that are really awesome for power users. Sleep timer, that one reminds me of my old clock radio as a kid, where you could just doze off to music, have it play for 10 minutes while you fall asleep. Another really great one for power users is we have variable playback speed, but now you can do it at the smallest, finest grain instruments for people like you who want to have a lot of control and will even remember how you set your defaults for people like me. And then another awesome power user feature is the improvements that we've made to the mini player. So it'll look a lot better, but you'll also be able to move it around to different parts of the screen, resize it.
I just want it the way I want it. I want that mini player in the right spot and the speed exactly the way I want it to be.
I just want my defaults to be good.
Playlists are awesome. I think a lot of people love them, and other people, I think we could do more to introduce them to them. What are you thinking about playlists this year?
Yeah, playlists are another amazing power user feature. So what we're adding is collaborative playlists. The idea here is, say I start a playlist and you want to add to it, now you can. So a really good use case might be, I'm having a party. I want to invite my friends over. I want to watch some comedy together. I put on my favorite comedy videos and then I ask them, and they could just add theirs to it. We can pop it on the TV and sit and watch together. Other things we're adding to playlists would be the ability to change the thumbnail for that playlist. So I could do that either through my camera roll or through generative AI. And then later in the year, we're going to be adding in voting to playlists. So after you and your friends have watched together, you can all vote and say, hey, this was the best video of the bunch.
I love that as a creator, because I could also take all the tech reviews I've done during the year, make them in a playlist, and let my audience vote on them, and then I'll know how to order them for the end of the year.
Oh yeah, cool idea.
Something that users really love are badges. How are we incorporating badges this year?
Badges are ways to recognize the community and the super fans and the people for using YouTube and the milestones that they've created within the YouTube community. And what will happen is you'll get a notification that you've gotten this badge, and it'll be a delightful moment. Hey, people love your comment, Johanna. Here's your badge. And then if I want to refer back to it, it will be there sitting for me in my U tab.
You're going to totally get way more badges than me.
I hope so.
I always love asking you about your priorities, because you could do anything. How do you decide that these were the features to do this year?
Well, for this bundle, these are the features that people ask for the most and what the people want. And with that, I guess I would just leave you with keep those requests coming.
Yeah, you know what to do. Drop your comments below and keep it real.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.